What do you want me to talk?
Yeah, where are we going?
Today we are nearby. We're in Corktown, which I actually have family history in Corktown. I have a lot of relatives that lived here. But we're going to North Corktown, and we're going to visit with Bree. And Bree is newly the executive director, and she lives there, and she's going to show us around all the things we're doing. Oh, hey.
Hey.
How's it going?
Good. Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Yeah, so
Sweet.
Thanks for meeting with us today.
Absolutely. Thank you.
I'm excited because I've gotten to work with North Corktown in a lot of ways. Most recently through Enterprise and the ECDOs, and watching the growth and the story of this association has been really exciting to see.
The organization started in 2013. Became a nonprofit in 2015. I joined in 2016 as just a member. And at the time it was really fulfilling more of just a grassroots kind of advocacy gathering role. And then when I joined the board in 2023, we started to shift more into housing, offering more programmatic work that directly touched the daily lives of our residents. And so we do permanently affordable housing. We have 7 houses. We also do permanently accessible green space. So you'll see we have 4 parks and 1 community farm that we're currently rehabbing. It totals just under 2 acres of non-contiguous land in the neighborhood.
Can we go look around?
Yeah, let's go. So we're coming up to our first ever community park.
I've been here.
Everything you see here was done by the residents who live here. We planted these plants, we dug out these pathways, built these gazebos.
When did this happen?
Starting in 2018.
Yeah, it was already here. I remember. This is one of the first things I got to see.
Yeah, we have solar charging. We do our own trash and recycling. It's our first big project that the group fundraised for, and it is one of our most used. So
that's great, yeah.
It's really nice because the surrounding neighbors are actually the ones that take care of it. So it's pretty wonderful.
200 years old.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I know. So it's interesting, the
1834, that's 100.
But
wait a minute.
The history of the neighborhood is really fascinating because this was all just part of Corktown.
Yeah, right.
I think it was 65 when I-75 was built. Yeah. Thousands of immigrant and Mexican homes and businesses were knocked down and destroyed. Yeah. People started calling this area Briggs. Neighbors didn't really like being associated with that. Yes. And so North Corktown kind of arose out of that.
The next place you said you might want to drive?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
15th and Temple.
We're going to 15th and Temple. Do you want me to bike there, Andrew?
Yeah, we can bike there.
Okay.
Yeah, cool. Welcome to Emery Park. This is, we dedicated this park this past fall to the young guy who started this all off for us. His name's Paul Emery. He moved to the neighborhood at the ripe old age of, I think it was 63. He got a bunch of people together, some lifelong neighbors, some newer neighbors. That's how NCNA was born.
Yeah.
One of the biggest things that was important to residents across the neighborhood that came out to give feedback over the course of many years on sustainable design and development plans was that we preserve this open space for ourselves. Sure. It's so easy in urban environments as soon as development and gentrification come in to really overbuild an area. I just got a phone call yesterday from the neighbor across the street telling me thank you and that you guys did a good job on this park.
Yeah, you have to. You have to be it's an intentionality.
It is.
That is huge.
Yeah. The last time you came to us was in 2022. We didn't have houses. We didn't have these 2 parks. We didn't have a functioning food program like we do now.
Yeah. These are the houses, yes.
Yeah. Something that's like always shocking to people is that the median home sale price in this neighborhood is $475,000. The median income is about $20,000. So creating something that's permanently affordable for the community is really important for us. These homes are for sale, single-family residences for people who are at or below 80% area median income. And they're restricted in their resale, so they don't just get to be the only person to benefit from a subsidy. Every future buyer gets to benefit from it. Our homes were the first two that were sold and registered with the Wayne County Registry of Deeds with ground leases, so we are technically the first community land trust to have homes in the city of Detroit.
So I know that you guys have been doing this community land trust, you've been working on it for a while. Can you, like, what has worked well with that, and what are some of the lessons that you're still learning about it?
You have to be super specific about like who are you serving with these things. Because if we took a $250,000 community land trust home and took it over to Chadsey, that would be really unaffordable. Community land trusts are just a form of shared equity housing. However, other people have had shared equity housing in Detroit forever. That's what cooperatives are. And we actually, our neighborhood is home to, just past here, Fountain Court, which is, I believe, either the largest or the second largest and longest operating Black-owned cooperative in America. Yes, you're giving up market rate equity, but what you're giving forward is something that just doesn't exist in our like current version of capitalism.
It's a bravery for these people. It really is. Well, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
This was great.
Yeah.
We've been trying to do like bike stuff for a while, and then this is what we love to do, and that's how we know our neighbors.
It's really a relationship. Yes, it's beautiful.
All right. We'll bike on over.
Cool.